Hi Eric, I'm here at 3907 Randolph Avenue in Glenview. Let's see, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1700, and for a price of 879,000. So this is a really nice property. You know how to pick them, and what you'll see is there's actually not very many upgrades per se, but it's a property that's been well maintained and a fresh coat of paint, which always makes things look new. There's actually a bonus room, which we'll get to, but really good layout as well. So front door and pretty good closet space here in the entryway. Really big closet. It's a good amount of space, and as I mentioned, good layout here. So you have a nice big living and family room area, which flows nicely into the dining room. You've got some built-in cabinets here, and then more storage. Another closet. So I mentioned fresh coat of paint, but they also put on new hardware, so handles, knobs, which gives it again a newer look. Okay, so before we get to the kitchen, we'll go to the bedroom area. So both bedrooms are here in the back. The one thing about this is that there is no connected bathroom in the main house to a room, that is. So technically there won't feel like a master. But this is bedroom number 1, which has a window view of the backyard. Backyard's done very well in terms of low maintenance, but this room has a really big closet, which is great. It has 4 doors that connects to this large closet. I want to open the other one. And then you probably would consider this one the master since it is closest to the bathroom, but here's room number 2. Not as much light in this one. And then I think a standard closet here. So again, I apologize if I'm moving fast. At any point you can just pause the video and then pan up, down, left, and right to get a better view of things. But here's the bathroom. So subway tiles, good amount of space. Looks like the vanity had been recently updated. But again, just 1 bathroom in the main house for 2 bedrooms. Okay, so we'll go to the kitchen next. Really big open kitchen, which is great. You could put like a little mobile island here in the middle and give you more workspace, but it doesn't look like the kitchen has been updated or upgraded per se. It's just, again, clean, well taken care of, a new coat of paint. And then throughout the house, I didn't mention this, these are the original hardwood floors, and they're in great condition. Okay, so what's interesting is that the washer and dryer is here in the kitchen. You know, it is what it is, but you know, not typical. But what might have happened was this used to be the laundry area, but now it's turned into a nice clean nook, a breakfast nook. So this is a good amount of space here to have your coffee and breakfast, read the paper, or I don't even know if you read the paper anymore, but that's what breakfast nooks were intended for. Okay, so that's a kitchen, and outside is a really nice backyard. So this looks like a new deck. It's actually artificial wood, which I actually have a deck myself that is what they call Trex. So it's artificial wood, and the great thing about it is that it lasts longer and it's easy to maintain. So you don't need to finish it. You really can just wipe it down with a mop. It comes in all these colors, again, with this gray, which matches the house. So this deck is actually going to be, you know, have a very long lifespan. You're not going to have to worry about maintenance for it. So a nice deck, which then leads down to a little cottage. And again, some bark, low maintenance here, not much to do. And as I mentioned in a previous video, there's a nice like grass area, but this is fake grass. So you won't need to worry about watering it, and it'll always look green, so that's great. And then bamboo. So it has a really nice, clean, shape view. There's some stuff on here in the tree that they're cutting down. actually, before I go to the cottage, let me show you the basement area. So this is a bonus room. It's not listed in the listing, but you know, this is if you were to live in the cottage, this could be like your office. You can hang out in here, put a TV, etc. It's got a window, low ceiling, but it's a functional room. It basically expands more space to, again, if you were to live in the cottage. And then on the other side, you have even more storage space on the other side of the basement. So you can see here, a lot of this was storage, but it's a really well maintained and well kept property. Okay, so lastly, we will go to the cottage. They have an electronic key here, so that's nice. So you don't have to have a key. You can just press the keypad. So this cottage is definitely bigger than the previous one, and I would say is livable. It's got everything. So you got your stove, sink, refrigerator. To maximize the space, and here's a little storage area. Oh, sorry, not storage. That is the water heater. And you know, your living area here, and then the bedroom. So this is the part of the house that definitely is updated. And you got your closet here. Sorry, I got tree bark all over me from cutting that tree outside. And then a shower, nice and modern. So even though it's a cottage, it feels really contemporary and clean. All right, so I think that's about it. I'll get together with you after you had a chance to review this video, but this is a good one. And actually, Glenview, as I mentioned, it connects to and touches Piedmont, which is a highly desirable area, upper class. And then right down the street is actually nice shopping. They have easy walkable access to dining and shopping, which is nice. All right, I'll see you on email, Eric.